Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the next topic of the chapter, environmental and sustainable development. And before starting this, I would like to discuss today's test which you got. I hope you all have done well, and I have gone through some of the sheets. You all have scored 8 and 10 out of 10. That is nice. So prepare for the next test also. So let's start. The chapter is environment and sustainable sustainable development. And today's topic is global warming. What is global warming? It is nothing but only increasing the temperature of earth is global warming. The increasing the temperature of earth due to the polar ice is melting is global warming, and the increasing temperature because of deforestation and chlorofluorocarbon, etc. You all are well known of this. So global warming, what is this? By the definition, global warming is the observed and project increasing average temperature of earth. जो average temperature है earth का वो जो बढ़ रहा है, इसको ही हम global warming कहते हैं बेटा. And what are the causes of global warming? The causes of global warming is burning of coal and petrol. What are the causes of global warming? First is burning of coal and petroleum products. Because of burning of coal and petroleum product, so much smoke and is emitted. That's why it variate the temperature and variate the atmosphere also. That is the cause of global warming. Next is it generate the oxide, ozone and the carbon dioxide, so the global warming increases because of the burning of coal and petroleum product. Next and most important cause is deforestation. It is deforestation. Deforestation is the main cause of global warming, as the human being is deforesting for their greed, for completing their greed. Because of this, the oxygen is not generating. In fact, the carbon dioxide is increasing in the atmosphere, and because of that, the global warming is increasing day by day. Next is methane gas. Methane gas. Methane gas, it occurs in atmosphere due to the animal waste. So because of the animal waste, when the methane gas, it is quite toxic and harmful for the atmosphere. It is also a cause of increase in global warming. And the last in increase in cattle product, which contribute the deforestation, methane product and use of fossil fuels, right? Now the main effect of global warming. What are the main effects of global warming? Main effects of global warming. What are the main effects of global warming? What is happening in our atmosphere because of the global warming? So first is melting the ice. First is ice melting world wide. पूरे वर्ल्ड में जो आइस पिघल रही है ऑन द पोलर्स, वी आर getting the news from in magazine, or there are so many revolutionary projects are going on because due to handling all this problem of melting the ice in polars. It is a main effect of global warming. Next is sorry students. Next is hurricanes and other tropical storms. If you are noticing or not, I'm not sure you are noticing or not, but I'm observing this, that in my childhood there is not so much tropical news, or there is no tsunami I have heard in my childhood. But as the days are going and as the global warming is increasing, every year we are listening the news of storms and the hurricanes and different kind of sometime it is Katrina, sometime it is such and such. Means I'm not getting the perfect name on that time, but the news of tropical storm is very common in nowadays. It is all because of global warming, right? Next is increased incidence of tropical diseases like increasing tropical diseases like malaria and cholera, etc. The diseases like malaria and cholera are increasing because of global warming. And the last is the thousand of the species like polar bear vagera. It is all are verge of extincting, means because of the global warming, because the polar bear are the creature who needs a very chilled atmosphere to sustain. So because of temperature, increasing the temperature because of global warming, the species like polar bear, etc., they are not, penguin, etc., they are not surviving like earlier. So it is because of global warming. Now the second cause, the second thing, the second effect is ozone depletion. Ozone depletion. Ozone depletion. Because of global warming, the ozone layer in our atmosphere, which protects us by the UV rays of sun, they are getting depleted. The holes are occurring in that, and because of this, the sunlight is directly coming to the earth, and it causes the skin cancer and other serious diseases to the human being. So it is very harmful and very means worry problem is occurring in our atmosphere. Okay, so now the challenges to India environment. What are the challenges to India due to the global warming? Now we discuss the challenges to the India because of global warming. To India. What are the challenges the India is facing due to the global warming? The first is land degradation. Land degradation. Due to the global warming, the quality of land is degraded day by day. Land degradation refer to the declining the overall quality. When the land loses their fertility or the quality, and the capacity of holding the water is known as land degradation. It is occurs due to the wind erosion, due to the water erosion and the soil erosion, and sometimes it's because of human activity, and sometimes it is for because of global warming. But global warming is also occurring because of the human activities actually. Okay, so because of the land degradation there's a loss of vegetable, there's overgrazing हो रही है बहुत ज़्यादा, नॉन अडेप्टेशन ऑफ जो एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स हैं वो सस्टेन कर पा रहे हैं, है ना, इम्प्रॉपर क्रॉप रोटेशन नहीं हो पा रहा है, वो मतलब इम्प्रॉपर क्रॉप रोटेशन हो रहा है, तो ये बिकॉज ऑफ improper agriculture the poverty is increasing day by day. Okay, now the second is deforestation. It is also the main challenge the India is facing, that is deforestation. Nowadays, in a huge quantity, the deforestation is taking place. As I already told you, that to fulfill the greed of human being, the human being is doing the deforestation in a huge amount without thinking the future. Yeah, means I'm not saying that we should not cut the trees for our necessities. We should cut them, but if we are cutting the one tree, at least sapling two or more also, at least we should plant some more trees also in the behalf of cutting one tree. That is the sustainable, otherwise it is not good and it is not right for the future generation. Okay, next is soil erosion. Soil erosion, because of the global warming and because of all these things, the challenge of soil erosion is occurring day by day. In this, the soil erosion occur actually because of the deforestation. Because the forest, the one task of forest is this: they hold the soil in the place. But if we are doing the deforestation and we are cutting the trees, the hold of soil is losing. The trees are losing their hold on soil, and soil erodes from. That's why, that is the reason in our hilly areas we notice the land slides, etc. Because of heavy rainfall, erosion is take place. Right, now the biodiversity loss. Biodiversity loss, there is a huge loss of biodiversity in flora and fauna. If you have remember your SSTs in ninth class, there is a definition of biodiversity, that is the variety of flora and fauna in our environment is biodiversity. So India is very rich in for regarding to the biodiversity, but because of global warming the varieties in biodiversity is also decreasing day by day. As we are noticing that the one species in my childhood I have uh, reminding this time, this is sparrow. Nowadays I'm not seeing this even a one sparrow in my surrounding. That is because of the species are getting extinct. At this time the vulture and the polar bear and so many species are there which are on at the verge of extinction. So this is because of global warming, right? And now the air pollution. Last is air pollution. Because of global warming, India is facing the huge amount of air pollution, and because of air pollution, we are facing number of diseases in our area. Even in the place like metro cities like Delhi and Bombay, there is one problem in winters they face, that is smog. That is the collective word of smoke plus fog. Smoke because of automobiles, and fog is because of chilled weather. So when they both mix with each other, our next term occurs, that is smog. Smoke plus fog. Because of this, the atmosphere becomes very dusky and invisible. The visibility is become very low. So so many road accidents and other things occurs in winter season. So air pollution is also a very huge challenge and very serious challenge that India is facing nowadays because of global warming. So today's this is all for today. Tomorrow we'll discuss some more topics from this chapter. Till then, you revise this and prepare your own notes related to the chapter. Take care.